the best in town right here. You got Grandmaster and Frawg. Grandmaster is no stranger to being ranked #1 on the Las Vegas PR, and Frawg, I believe he's second, #2 right now.
I mean, besides your stay at the top here in Vegas, I think Grandmaster's the only other person I saw come week after week and always find himself in grand finals.
MVD as well. Vin's always been floating around there too. He'll, you know, it fluctuates, you know?
But there was a point Grandmaster was just the most dominant force. I'm not sure where MVD's attendance was. I didn't really see him out here too often during those times, but Grandmaster...
He'll just be doing MVD stuff. He does his thing.
You know, he kind of a world traveler.
But like I said, when he shows up, he shows up. You know, he makes his presence very obvious.
Ooh, great arc fire there to get that little bit of an error on the movement from Frawg, fully punished. And thus far, it's very even. Both of our contestants just taking the licks where they can. Elwin gonna take all the way back to the platform and a great perfect parry to stave off the approach by Frawg.
Yeah, and I do like seeing the return of Grandmaster's Robin on stream. I actually haven't seen a whole lot of screen time from Grandmaster lately. I don't know what's been happening. Like before he got upset by, I believe it was Hugh at the last tournament. I could be wrong. I believe it was Hugh. But seeing this man on the big screen again is like a good hit of nostalgia. And he's also in the lead against Frawg. Not by much, but I mean, he's one of the few people that have been able to put Frawg in this situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's going to be a great edge guard there from Frawg. He didn't do it once, but he edge guard 2. And that is going to be enough to get War and Crew's leader, Grandmaster, to at least lose 1 stock for now. Going to be so important for Frawg to kind of stave off these mid-range attacks that Grandmaster is so proficient with. He's going to get those arc fires every time, exactly where they have to be. He's great with his magics as well. His neutral B just able to keep people pressed off of him. Going to be important that Frawg finds areas to approach in. Up tilt there, doing work for Grandmaster.
Oh no, that was actually the 11 sword up smash. That thing lingers. Yeah, that thing lingers forever. I will say, you had noted that the tomes... Oh, that's not it, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, you noticed that the tomes were like a good mid-range controller for Grandmaster, but when playing against Frawg's Bayo, it's funny because I consider Bayo now to kind of be the queen of the mid-range. You know, that ABK just punishes things in that mid-range. It's like a burst option, covers things in the air as well. So I believe that's why these guys have such close sets all the time. I believe it's never a blowout in any one direction.
I've gone past Frawg on a loss of Grandmaster, though, and he gets pretty salty at this matchup. He does not like the Robin. He thinks that the Robin plays in a...
That's Frawg in general. He says that about Zelda, and Zelda's like bottom tier, low tier.
It's literally C tier.
Yeah, I just don't think Frawg likes losing.
Truth. He also doesn't like losing in a certain way. He doesn't like if someone is able to keep him at the ledge and didn't really let him play his Frawg game. If there's no ABKs that really led into things, he's like, okay, so you're just cheating.
I gotta know what he says about Ness. I feel like everyone has something bad to say about losing to Ness. Man, he has a whole page of insults.
Yeah, your Ness
for if he loses to like me or Iggy or something like that.
I think it's mainly because when it comes to Ness, some of the aerials come out so fast. Their active time is so quick that you don't even know what you really got hit by.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, why did I get hit? You know, that Nair actually came out. I didn't even see him put his hands, and he's already hitting me.
Man, Grandmaster has been in a pretty good lead since the first stock. I mean, he's definitely swinging around the 11 sword. I mean, Frawg's not out because we've seen the damage that he can do once he starts getting his bread and butters in, but all it takes is like one aerial from Grandmaster to really just take this first game here.
And the tomes are out to try to dissuade an approach, and when he does, bam, brings out the swords and gets things done. Going to be Grandmaster taking away game 1 in convincing form. I mean, there was a little bit of contention in there, but at the end of the day, felt like Grandmaster was driving that car the whole time.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree, and that's what it looks like. And again, it's just so nice to see, you know, Grandmaster show up and play his game. I don't know what's been happening lately with his results. He hasn't been performing to how, at least I'm used to seeing him play. So seeing him play again, it looks like he's, you know, getting his flow back.
Yeah, cleaning up some of those uncharacteristic kind of errors that he was making and losing some uncharacteristic games as well to people that you really wouldn't expect to have beaten him in losers. I mean, sometimes it just happens. You lose sets to great players. Sometimes people just want it that much more, and I think that's what it ultimately came down to. Grandmaster was kind of just in a phase. He didn't really want it. He didn't really want
I could see
to
that,
win.
yeah.
He wasn't really feeling Smash, and he took a break. He focused on himself, really doubled down on the gym, and we're seeing the results of all of that now.
Yeah, I feel like every time a stock gets taken, a vein pops out of his bicep. We are just getting swole as the mat. This is like his gym, honestly. This is his workout.
Yeah, trying to keep up with the pressure that Frawg's Bayonetta comes with is definitely a workout of the mental thus far.
And you can see that Grandmaster knows a thing or two about this matchup because he's playing it so patiently, and Frawg is doing the exact opposite. I feel like Frawg is actually playing this matchup extremely wrong right now. He's approaching, he's hitting a lot of shield, he's playing just extremely unsafe, and Grandmaster, all he has to do is just chill, shield and punish, bait and punish. It's just a very simple plan that we're seeing work out in his favor.
No conversion there on the witch twist. Got all types of frames to do something crazy with, but that is the craziness he was looking for. Jab in the air, jab as I fall, and bring out the demon fist from the right side.
And then that's the back air killing so early. Frawg leaning way back in his seat after that. I feel like he got hit by that back air.
Well, definitely taking a hit as, man, there's not much more for him to work with. He's going to have to come up with something witty here. Afterburner kick to extend this conversion, but Arc Fire doing so well to cover Grandmaster's return to the stage.
Yeah, Grandmaster has been completely unfazed by all these heel slides here. Oh, and also... Oh, wait, no, this is a 2 out of 3, right?
Yeah, this is just
this is a 2 out of 3?
This is set point for Grandmaster. Gonna need to see Frawg really turn it on here.
Frawg's actually getting pretty shut down, all things considered. Not even the afterburner kicks are able to complete the animation without getting hit by the 11 sword. Look, even the up tilt's getting punished here. Oh my god. I don't know how hard Grandmaster was studying that, but this man was just in Frawg's bag every step of the way.
Yo, those leather pants don't lie. This man meant business today, coming in and getting the job done. I was jaw drop as he gets that read there on that forward smash. That was some clean stuff. He forced Frawg's hand time and time again, and at the final moments had exactly where he wanted him. Going to take that a 2-0, and I don't feel like there was a moment in there where we saw Grandmaster lack for anything.
Yeah, reading a bats within too is a hell of a follow-up, but let's go ahead and run it to the highlights. Yeah, I would say that this whole set started off like in the usual way, just very close, but Grandmaster would slowly just get the lead, and he was in the driver's seat the whole time. Frawg just started doing some really unsafe options, and Grandmaster was there with the punish every step of the way.
Yeah, you got to be respectful of the Grandmaster. End of the day, this guy knows Frawg wants to be aggressive on him. He's kind of gotten him a little tilted at times, so he knows that he wants to